What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. First things first, you have to excuse my hoarse voice for the first 2 minutes of this video. I've been feeling like I'm getting ill the last couple of days and I woke up this morning and it had finally kicked in. Secondly, this was the first player pack that I did for the Bundesliga. Couldn't believe I got Bailey, a great card to get. He's actually got insane in-game stats. He's not everything that I would want in a player, but he's not far off it. So as he's an untradeable and I don't play FIFA to a high degree anymore, he'll definitely go into our team. And I wanted to do just a few of these packs, genuinely just to see how my luck was, just to test how my luck was. So we got Bailey, as I say, in the first one. And let's go and take a look at some of his in-games. You know, obviously his pace, his shooting, his dribbling, his physicals are all very good. His passing is very good. And he is on the borderline of being the best player that you can have as either a striker or a winger or a cam. And then 2 packs later, in the next pack that I did, I got nothing. 2 packs later, I opened another one. And guess what? We got another one. So I got 2 blues in 3 packs. I didn't just get any blues from the Bundesliga because there's a lot of bad ones available. I got Wendell at left back, a strong link to Bailey, and another usable card from the Bundesliga. So I was super happy with the 2 players that I managed to pick up out of those packs. And it allowed me to change my team dramatically. And it's actually got me thinking about how I'm going to change my team even more because players like Rodriguez, Muller, and who else was I looking at? Batshuayi, they've really come down in price to only like the 300 to 400,000 coin mark. So I might go and buy a couple of those, add them into the team and see what I can do with this squad. But that, guys, is going to be the end of this little intro. We're going to go live now, play a live game, play with these 2 new beasts to be able to put into our team. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so you saw me pack a couple of blues. We're going to go off of that. I sold Suarez, lost a couple of 100,000 on him, lost 40k on Martial, and sold Strakosia. But yeah, you saw me pack those 2 blues. So I've changed my squad up, as you can tell by me selling Suarez. We're up to 1.5 million coins. I've still got a Jordi Alba on the trade pile as well, 300k or so, and then, I don't know, 500 to a million of crap in the club that I was intent on selling, but now I can't be bothered again because, you know, I could sell all of those anchors, chemistry styles, and make like 200 to 300,000 coins off of it, but I just don't need them now, so I'll sell them either when they boom in price again or when I absolutely need the coins. In terms of the squad, guys, as I said, I changed it up. Not hugely, but a little bit. We went and bought back Roberto Firmino, who, when we used him initially, was insane. We used him at striker. We're going to be using him as a centre mid on this occasion. I bought him with the Hunter Chem style. I actually don't want the Hunter on him. Let me go and have a look as to what Chem style I do want on him. Probably actually something like, well, for centre mid, maybe like Marksman or Maestro. Ooh, Maestro makes him a 98 cam. And obviously he'll be an attacking-minded midfield. Marksman 93 centre mid. I mean, with an artist he goes up to a 94 centre mid. I'm probably going to give him Maestro. So let's see if we've got a Maestro in the club. Hopefully we should have. I have most of all chem styles available. So there we go. We've got 4 Maestros available. Down to 3 now. No. So we're going to give him the Maestro chem style. Don't need pace on him. His pace is already exceptional for a centre mid. And then, of course, we've got in Bailey here, and we've got in Wendell here. Now, when I was looking at Wendell on my main channel video, there is a few things I don't like about Wendell. His reactions are not the greatest. His strength, jumping, and heading isn't the greatest. But then again, the heading, jumping, and strength, well, heading's okay here, but jumping and strength of Zanetti also isn't the greatest, and I genuinely believe this is the best right-back in the game that I've used at the very least. I know there's a few big right-backs I haven't used yet. And this allows me to build this team. Everybody's on perfect chemistry except for Heung-min Son again. What this does mean, though, is that Sané has to sit out. And it was hard to do that, but the 4-star of Bailey is hopefully going to be a bonus on the 3-star Sané, and then having Sané coming on as a super sub with 98 sprint speed and these incredible stats, he should come on and just dominate games, you know, in the final sort of like 20, 30 in-game minutes. Or if I switch out, like I can play 4-4-2 with this and play, well, what I would play is I'd play De Bruyne and Firmino up front in a 4-4-2 and Bailey and Son on the wings. If I play 4-1-2-1-2, it's going to be Fernandinho, CDM, Firmino and Gullit in centre mid, De Bruyne at cam, and Bailey and Son as my strikers. But we're going to get into a game now. Again, I've pulled some comments from the comment section. I appreciate you guys just not bearing with me, but just watching this week. You know, it's going to, as I said to you the last few days, it's going to be a lot of live content over the next 8 or 9 days. Not only live content. Don't think that we're just going to be having only one live game per day and a little bit of chit chat. That's not what it's going to be. There's going to be some stuff with weekly objectives. With some squad building, some Division 1 gameplay. Again, on Sunday, I'm probably going to go out and play a whole bunch of games on Foot Champs on Sunday night, maybe even some on Saturday night, and I'm actually recording this on Saturday night, so you're watching this on Sunday. So I've got all of Saturday and all of Sunday to watch to play some more games, and we'll see how many we get through. But as I said, I brought some comments. I didn't bring many comments in. The first one is from Jacob Sadek. He says, please buy Aguero. The next one is from... Oh, these kits... Do my kits clash a little bit here? I think they do. The next one is from XI Guru X. That's a really nice team. He says, hey, Net, why don't you get the elite players like Team of the Season / Team of the Year, Ronaldo and Messi? Just curious. And the next one is Daksh Dam says, Griezmann is much better than Suarez. And the reason why I see all those comments all together is because I bought Aguero... And for 1.7 million coins, you know, Son, Sané, they do the same. Firmino, they do the same. I bought Suarez, and the players that I've got in my squad, they do the same. So the reason why I've stayed away from the Ronaldos and the Messis and stuff is because it would cost me basically all of my coins for one of those players instead of some of my coins for many players, and you will essentially get almost the exact same output. Now, don't get me wrong. In Messi, I don't think this is true, but I'm sure that 99 Ronaldo would be the best player that I would have ever used in the game by a long, long stretch. You know, I'm sure that's going to be the case. However, with the untradables that I've got, with the icons that I've got, you know, with all the players in general that I've got in this team, I don't need Ronaldos. You know, we've used Ronaldo, we've used Henry, we've used Messi as well. Not for long, but we've used him. We have used these players. I just don't care for them specifically at this stage in this game. Oh, that's good plays from this guy. Oh, wow, he's way open down there. Zanetti against Balassi. Balassi with the skill moves, and then Sergio Ramos coming up trumps. But yeah, basically, you know, it's of my opinion, and feel free to disagree with my opinion. You know, you guys might say that... who have I got that we could replace there that was asked of? So Aguero. So I could take Aguero instead of Heung-min Son. And you guys might have used these two players and said to yourselves, Heung-min Son is nowhere near as good as Aguero. And that's entirely your opinion. But I've played this game for probably over 3,000 games on all of my accounts. We've got over 3,000 games, or let's say an average amount of about 3,000 games. So I've got 3K games on this game. I kind of know what works for me and what doesn't, what I need, and where I can gain more from out of positions. And I definitely feel like something like this Wendell might be something I can gain more out of. And definitely like someone like Leroy Sané was something that I could have gained more out of. Go on, I know he's left-footed. That's going to be offside of De Bruyne. Maybe I should have stepped that on the inside for his left foot again. Doesn't matter though. Heung-min Son, easy game, easy life. He's given me the goal. He's given it to me. And then to say something like Griezmann is much better than Suarez, I used Griezmann in draft and Griezmann was insane. Obviously Suarez has the benefits of being a 4-star, but I agree, Griezmann was ridiculous and he's much cheaper. And so, I don't know, I feel like in terms of what I want out of the team, I would much prefer to get all of my players to basically the best other than the very, very, very best. And in some instances, I still have the very, very, very best. You know, I've got the Ruud Gullit, I've got the Sergio Ramos, we've got Oblak in goal. Like, there are some areas where I can improve for sure, but not all that many. Maybe I should start Bailey on the other side because I'm cutting in with him too much. So it might be better with Son on one side and maybe Son on the left side. This guy's going to rage quit anyway, but it might be better with Son on the left side and Bailey, apologies, Bailey on the right side. How long are we in? We're only 8 minutes in, so I will play another game here today.
And Chris Coward says, Nep, have you seen how good that team of the season Mbabu from the rest of the world is? Yeah, dude, I mean, he looks good, you know, but again, for me personally, Zanetti just offers so much that I don't want to not have him in my squad. You know, what Zanetti offers is a link through the midfield and the defenders, and he is an exceptional player. You know, I'm sure I've got already a couple hundred games on him. Yeah, 170 games already on this Zanetti card. Given how little I play this game at the moment, that's a lot of games for a card. Like, I don't think 100 games on Hullet yet. Oh, Jesus, 140 games on Hullet? Whoa, that's surprising. Maldini now 100 games. All right, I played a little bit more than I thought. What about De Bruyne? Where are we at with him? 106. Jesus. I really have been spamming Division 1. And that's where most of that is as well. Most of that is D1 games. Yeah, bottom line is I don't know, man. I like the team that I've got. I like the situation that I'm in with my coins, and I could sell a few players. You know, I could go and sell Firmino and Fernandinho, and gut my club out and go and pick up striker Ronaldo. But what would happen is I don't know if I would have great enough players to fill the voids. I might take a look at it, you know, because I know I could link Ronaldo with Ramos, Hullet, and Zanetti. I've got obviously a lot of untradables that I can use in the meantime, like Dele Alli, like Callejon. You know, there's definitely players that I can use during the times of need for having Ronaldo in the squad. And maybe having Ronaldo in the squad is the smart choice. I don't know. What I do know is that Heung-min Son has been a godsend for me up front. Kevin De Bruyne is the best cam I've used in its game this year. Fernandinho and Hullet are world class. Maldini and Ramos, Zanetti, ter Stegen world class. Like the players I would get rid of really are Bailey, Wendell, and Firmino. And whilst I could do that, do I want to get rid of everything else in between just to get one team of the season, Cristiano Ronaldo? I mean, in terms of a road to glory, maybe I do. Maybe I do, because it's, you know, it would be something special to have a great squad and a 99 striker team of the season, Cristiano Ronaldo, on a road to glory. So in that sense, maybe I do want to go and get myself that CR7. However, what we'll do is we'll wait. Obviously, we don't have any more weekend league now this weekend, so changing the team now would be kind of irrelevant. Doesn't really change the grand scheme of things in this game. Here's Wendell getting up the field. What's his shot like? Oof, is that a corner? No, that's a goal kick. Jesus. So I'll take more of a look at it for next week's weekend league, and it will be heavily influenced by who I pack from the Bundesliga upgrade or guaranteed packs, right? If I pack a Royce, that's my bad. He bit with the tackle and then missed it, and because I did the fake shot stop, he ended up just walking back onto the ball. That's my bad. Yeah, it's that's my ball. You know, if I end up getting someone huge like Royce or Muller or Lewandowski or I don't even know, maybe just or James Rodriguez or someone of that kind of caliber from the guaranteed Bundesliga upgrades, then guess what? I'm going to use them 100%. That's so unlucky, 100%, and there'll be no need for Ronaldo. If, however, I get that trashy right back or you know, one of the like that cam guy that's just woeful, if I get those kind of guys, then I'll definitely look more into potentially see this game. I feel like Bailey would be better served on the left because I'm getting in the angle to shoot across the keeper, not through the keeper like I did before. I might change it. We'll have to see. This guy's not bad for what it's worth. He's pretty one-dimensional, but he definitely knows how to play this game. This is not going to be a walk in the park like the last one was. That's a great block. So yeah, we definitely something we can address and we can look at over the next week. I can definitely gather the coins. You know, like I said, once Alba sells, and if I sold all of the fitness cards, consumables, even if I just sold them for current price just to get coins, without selling anything in my club right now other than those items, I could quite comfortably get well up around the 2.5 million coin mark. So I could easily go and get Messi no matter what, and then for World Cup mode I'll just sell him again, and then hey, guess what, we've got our coins back, and that's great. In terms of Ronaldo, it wouldn't be quite as easy to do. Oh, come for Firmino. That's my bad, I should have taken another little touch or something there. Yeah, in terms of Ronaldo, it wouldn't be quite as easy to do, but it wouldn't be impossible. I would have to sell a couple of players here or there, and I can facilitate that no problem. as I say, because of someone like, I could sell Fernandinho, I could play Hullet at CDM, and I could go and get, Son. Oh, Ter Stegen, man. Yeah, I could go and get my Dele Alli and throw him in instead. Or we could use that Partey, because if we're getting Ronaldo with... Oh my God, that's twice I've hit the post, and once I've put it wide, once his keeper's made a wonder save. This is going to be one of those games for me. I can feel it here, boys. I can feel it. Yeah, you know, it's possible to get Ronaldo in the team. I wonder if I'd be sacrificing too much of the overall goodness within the team for one striker, Cristiano Ronaldo, and then whether or not that's worthwhile, basically. You know, that's where the debate would have to come. I've got one more comment to read as well, and I'm going to read it. I'm just going to have to get to it first. I'm really not getting through this guy as much as I would like, and I've made it easy for him here. That's a great challenge from Wendell. Wendell's proven to be very efficient so far in this game. That could be a goal. Good save to Stegen. Yeah, Wendell's been all over the place. Good attacking plays, good defensive plays. He's generally been quite good. I feel like I should be in the lead in this game. I've had a couple of really, really good opportunities to score. Obviously, I've hit the post twice. Once with Firmino, once with Son. Bailey's through there. Is he going to get it? No, not quite. But we'll see what happens for the half-time mark. This guy might end up scoring a goal or two as well. He's definitely good enough to get goals against me, and that speaks less about his attacking play and more about my inability to defend in this game. Let's get down the right-hand side. I'll get the other comment as well at half-time, I guess. I really need to make the most of these pressing plays that he makes. I tried to turn inside again there. That was the third consecutive time that I tried to turn inside, though. I think that was the mistake. Oh, if he takes this well, that's good reads. That's good reads. That was some great manual defending. If he hit me with the heel-to-heel flick there, I would have been done. Oh, that was for De Bruyne, but whatevs. Oh, Son's away there, and then Bailey. And then Bailey, oh, again, I need to swap Bailey and Son around. Oh, he's giving me that. Penrith, let's go, come on. 40 minutes in. Should only be a booking, not even a booking. It wasn't a good goal scoring opportunity. I was going to try and hit that low driven across the face of goal there once I got past Vertonghen. I'll take the penalty though. Let's see who's got our Pens best at heart. 94 for Bailey. Let's step him up, see if he can get his first goal for the club. No, he can't. So I miss a penalty. And what are we going to be able to do with that? That's too bad that I missed that, but it's the... Oh, I was going to shoot and then I changed my mind, so I tried to do like a... Oh, God. Oh, Wendell again. Wendell has proven to be very good. Damn, man. I've really, really put this guy to the sword in terms of chances and just have not taken them at all. Here we go. Oh, look at that Wendell again. What a tackle that was. I should be in the lead here. There's no two ways about it at this stage. I should be comfortably in the lead here. Maybe we'll get, once I get that breakthrough goal, if I get that breakthrough goal, maybe that'll be the difference for us. Wow, this guy's reading me very well now. I knew he was going there as well, I just couldn't get it in. That should be my ball. Yeah, nice. Alright, this is it. The last attack before the half. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, half time. And the final comment is the Tiger. He says, 4 to 6 weeks ago, you was a dead sir. The 90 rated team of the season card would be 30k and less. Boy, how wrong you was. It's how wrong you were. I understand what you're saying, but I was wrong, but I wasn't wrong, if that makes sense. I mean, I am wrong right now, but the 88 Bamba and the 87s that were there were like 25, 24k, which is what I predicted, you know. The fact that EA didn't do all the minor leagues, which is where the 90s and such for cheap came from, and the fact that they did the guaranteed Team of the Season upgrades that required Team of the Seasons, and then there are limited Team of the Seasons, really transformed the landscape of Team of the Season in general. With that being said, my overall hypothesis of Team of the Season cards being super cheap is actually correct. If you look at the most expensive Team of the Season cards, there are only like 6 Team of the Season cards that are worth more than 1 million coins. And that's crazy. That's genuinely crazy that you could get any card other than the absolute elites for less than, oh, that's good play, for less than 1 million coins. In fact, whilst we scored the goal there, that was Firmino. I don't know why I sold him before, man. Did I sell him to buy Aguero? I think I did sell him to buy Aguero. What was I saying? Oh yeah, team of the season. I don't know why I sold Firmino, dude. He's so good. So in terms of value, you've got Ronaldo at 4 million, Messi at 2, Aguero at 1.5, which we've bought and used, Suarez at 1.2, which we've bought and used, Royce at 1 million, Salah at 1 million, and then there is not a single team of the season after that that is worth more than 1 million coins. Not one. And that is crazy. You know, that you get the best players in this game for less than 1 million coins a man, and some of them way less than 1 million coins a man. You know, Heung-min Son, who for me, outside of potentially a 99 Ronaldo that I haven't used yet, this Heung-min Son is the best player in this game. You know, he is just the best. The way he manoeuvres this ball, the way you can control him, the fact he's got a 5-star weak foot, he's tall with high agility, high balance. You know, he's relatively strong, especially if you get the right chem styles on. Like, all these things taken into consideration, and the fact that he has a speed dribbler trait. You know, he for me is amazing, and he's 700,000 coins. And you could potentially have got him for nothing if you got lucky enough to get him in an upgrade. Oh, that's, yeah, there we go. Dudes, Firmino is something else, man, honestly. This guy seems to have gone attacking. I might have to go attacking to match him on that. He's got that inside pass on. I read it. I'm pulling the keeper. Oh, I deserved that. I didn't deserve that. I deserved him to hit the post there after I hit the post so many times. I didn't deserve him to get a rebound goal like that. I've dominated this guy the whole game. I saw the half-time match stats, and that all comes from, as well, me losing possession. That's definitely, for me, the biggest way that I can see goals in this game is losing possession in the attacking third, and then 2 passes later, the ball is in, or 3 or 4 passes later or whatever, the ball's in the back of my net. And I know that this guy went attacking, and I should have maybe addressed that, and I didn't. But here we go, Bailey. Is this his first goal for the club? Yes, it is. The heel-to-heel flick. I've only really started adding it into my repertoire the last 3 or 4 weeks. And you know what gave me the ability to do it? Was taking my foot off of the pedal of Foot Champs. You know, taking a step back. Because when you play Foot Champs 40 games a week, you don't, unless you practice through the week, which I never had time to do, you don't have time to practice through the 40 games, because that's you playing to try and do that, right? So to try and add things to your game, you need to go into Division 1 or into the daily knockout tournament, or play friendlies against people, so that you can really try and fine tune your abilities. So when I started playing in Division 1 a lot recently, because I probably played Division 1 6, 7, 8 times over the last 3 or 4 weeks, I was really able to try and learn and understand how and why the heel-to-heel flick works, and against what type of defensive methods. And so with that, not again. So with that, I know a few really key areas to use it. I don't know all the best key areas. Like, there are some times where I don't use it where I could, sometimes where I do use it where I shouldn't. Look at that, it's pushed Son away. If I don't get this, I'm going to be peed. So right there would have been a great time to use it, actually, and I just didn't. Oh, that far post, though. Oh, that's a good... Hey, he's tripped... I mean, the referee's got a blue kit on, which is really frustrating, but this guy, he's tripped him up again. That's 2 times that in the last 2 seconds that my player has been tripped over, and nothing has been given. Yeah, you've got to be kidding me, man. It's nice playing to Firmino, into Son. This guy's panic defending all of a sudden. You can see him, like, lunging all over the place. Let's try and get these plays in nicely. Ruud Gullit into Bailey. Bailey into the back of the net. Fantastic. Yeah, see you later, pal. He didn't deserve to get back in the game at 1-1. See you later, pal. Bailey with 2 great goals. I missed a penalty. I hit the post twice. I missed some easy chances. We eventually came away as winners in that game. And that guy dashboarded, or turned his PS4 off. 2 goals for Leon Bailey. 2 assists for Ruud Gullit as well. It won't have the second goal there. But the way his low drivens went there, you would expect the goalkeeper, especially Ter Stegen, who has saves with feet trait, you would expect him to score that. Now, here we go. Here are my chances. Wendell, I guess this is composure and bad finishing. I actually thought that was... I thought that was a corner. But, like, at the time, I thought it was a corner as well. And then I was just like, okay, no, maybe he's just hit it wildly. But does this take a deflection? No, it doesn't. Then we hit the post with Roberto Firmino. Great shot. Unlucky to hit the post and come out there. Bailey then misses this finesse shot around the goalkeeper. This was the first real chance I had with him. Finesse shot, boom, right around the post. Then he got a big save from Ter Stegen. Heel-to-heel flick with Heung-min Son. A cut inside. That's a huge save, that is. That is a huge save. Then I hit the post with Heung-min Son, and I thought it's going to be one of those games, you know, one of those games where it just doesn't go my way. Then I missed the penalty. His keeper saved that as well. So that was bad. But then we eventually got the first goal leading into the start of the first half. Firmino with the drag back, the heel-to-heel flick, a fantastic finish. Great goal. He equalised not before Ter Stegen made another great save. Here's Heung-min Son again. Oh, that's a big save as well. Ter Stegen coming up trumps there. Then he scored with Dele Alli, but I scored immediately with Bailey. Turned inside, heel-to-heel flick, pass for Tongan. And that's a great finish. Against the goalkeeper that has with the saves with feet trait, you expect him to kind of save those, really, but he didn't. And that was great, dude. So another good game. So I think we're 4-0 or 5-0 at the moment. Yeah, 4-0. So I should easily get up to like 10, 12 wins. No problem at all, especially with this team. But let me know what you guys think about my team, about where we can take this team into the future, whether we should get Ronaldo or not. I'll leave that kind of stuff up to you guys. But this is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.